All right, what's going on, you guys? Good morning. Wow, futures rallying overnight. Based on I'm not so sure what's happening in the market. I think there's some a sense of optimism, obviously, over Facebook earnings yesterday. It wasn't, it was kind of for me. It was more in line than anything, but definitely a little bit of shorts rally, up about. What is it? Facebook's about 15% right now. It hit a high of like about 210 yesterday. So obviously, market's loving it, right? And then today we got Amazon, Apple. Man, it's just going to be wild today. I think yesterday's action, if you guys look at the 5 minute chart, it was just completely nuts. Yesterday, just a lot of big movements, either both directions. But now you got a gap to fill down to about 320 at some point this morning. This gap has to fill. So expect some type of morning flush down here. And then the market will probably do what it did yesterday, kind of go sideways in big movements until, of course, the big ERs for Amazon and Apple. And by the way, I haven't done any pre-market live for you guys in a while because I've been really focused on our community. Spots are open on May 1st. If you guys like to join us, it's 25% off during the month of May. So let's take a look at Amazon. This is starting to look like what I mentioned yesterday. It looks like Google, right? Like on the daily chart. And I'm not saying that it's going to do what Google did, like drop 200 points, but this is that situation where it just reminds me of Google, and it can make or break the market this afternoon. Okay. If Amazon does not pull through a strong press or a strong earnings report, you'll see this down at 2600s or below. And then it'll really tank the Qs. Of course, there's always Apple to save the market. Now, Apple might do okay. Obviously, they're going to have strong sales, AirPods and Q1 sales for the MacBooks, etc. So this might not be that bad, but I'm not gonna play Apple only because I get a sense that it's going to go sideways based on the charts here. But if Apple somehow does miss, then you're looking at 140. We're probably below 150, but I'm going to focus more on Amazon today. Going back to the Qs, I want to point out a couple things on the Qs if you are going to be bullish today. So on the Q chart, on the 2 hour chart, we're still obviously in a downtrend. And now I followed the Ripster EMA clouds, 9, 15, 34, 50, and I put an EMA 21 here as well. So far, the EMAs are curling up on a 9 and 15. However, the prices are starting to get rejected at the EMA 3450 clouds. Okay. So these are key areas to watch between 325, 328 this morning. If these areas do not hold up, then it's going to be, there might be some rug pull going back down. So this doesn't look terribly good. For now, at least for the bull case. Now, GDP numbers are out. The economy contracted 1.4%. Based on the numbers and data out. So this is going to be a wild ride today. So anyway, this is what I got going on. Just watching the major players today, see how their ERs are going to do. Might grab some puts probably with the Q towards the end of the day. It's just going to be a wild ride with Apple and Amazon reporting on the same day. All right, guys. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.